Probably the hardest challenge that I've ever faced in public speaking was in 2016. This was when I was the vice chair of the Libertarian Party, and it was an election year. And in fact, this was election day. And election day, I had interviews back to back. There was no room for errors. And these were, of course, going to be some of the highest profile interviews. This was a chance to get out our brand, to get out our ideas of how we're going to change government, all that kind of stuff, right? And I was in probably the most important debate I was going to have that day. The debate was being moderated by somebody who had been one of my childhood heroes, Jesse the Body Ventura. There was another anchor person, and then I was debating somebody from another political party who was not in the room with us, but rather on a telecast. Now, I couldn't see that telecast, right? The viewers could see the telecast. I saw the cameras and the people who were sitting next to me. Now, the debate started, and like 2 seconds into the debate, my headset went out. I couldn't hear anything of that was happening. I could hear the interviewers, the moderators, but I couldn't actually hear the other person in the debate. And this is live, and it's election day. So even if I could say, wait, I can't hear, it'd stall out and we'd miss the segment. There was no room. That option wasn't really there. And even if they could have pushed it back and rescheduled, I couldn't. I had a full day of media interviews planned. So the only thing I could do there was somehow make the best of this very, very difficult situation. Now, fortunately, I had learned by this time a lot of tools that you can use for interview-based public speaking. A lot of tools from amazing trainers like Carla Howell. There are some things that I'd put together kind of on my own. And because of that, I was able to maintain a reasonably strong debate, especially given the fact that I could not even hear the other debater. I had no idea what he was saying. Those are the type of real-world situations you're going to get into. I mean, public speaking, I know that in high school, the debate and all that, there's all these rules and everything's expected. But real public speaking, it's about the unexpected. It's how do you deal with the unexpected? Because the expected doesn't really happen. Public speaking, real public speaking, is messy. And so that's a lot of the stuff that we try to bring into mixed rhetorical arts. We try to make sure that we're training you not just for these, very ideal situations where everything goes exactly according to plan and all the rules are exactly what you wanted them to be, and the amount of speaking time you're given is exactly what you were told, but instead to actually prepare you for things that actually happen. And those are things that are messy. Things like this where, maybe you can't hear the other debate person. So when you're learning these skills, you really want to learn the skills to the level that will prepare you for things you can't really expect, for the unexpected, for the unpreparable. If you guys want to learn more about mixed rhetorical arts, how you can prepare for maybe not for situations like that, and also maybe some more common situations, just